Your first time at Happening.
First time I came, well, I was nervous at first.
I was a little bit nervous.
I got tricked into going. I wasn't really supposed to go, but my mom forced me in.
I was so overwhelmed and nervous because Chelsea told me to.
People were nagging me that you need to get to Happenings.
I didn't know if I would really connect with anybody or make friends right away, but everybody was really nice and it was awesome.
I haven't experienced anything like this before. I'd been through other retreats, and Happening was a completely different retreat on a whole different level.
I guess that we don't really expect it. We don't expect to bond with the people and in a different way and become so close, but you do, and then it's just amazing.
What is Happening?
The whole atmosphere of Happening is it's awesome.
I could just open up and share my feelings, and it's just a blast, all the people here.
You see people open up, and you see the true them that you didn't know ever existed, and how Jesus opens up everyone, how he can just work through them.
It's fun, and you get to make lots of new friends, and it's a really cool experience.
It's a great environment. I'm accepted here, and that's what most teens my age are looking for, just a place to belong in.
It's hard for people to let out what they want to get out because they're too busy trying to be cool, or they don't know anybody that they can talk to, or they don't feel like they can talk to anybody, or they think their problems are too big. There's adults there and there's kids that have been through this already that are staff, and they just let you know that your problems aren't too big because everybody has the same problems.
God works through people, and it always shows up in the talks somehow.
It's the most amazing thing in the world.
What do you take home from Happening?
I am taking home a renewed sense of faith. I am taking home the memory of everyone else's renewed sense of faith.
I take home a deeper faith every single time.
I definitely take home a lot of knowledge about being a Christian and being a good person and just learning more about myself.
And this is the life that you want to live, just because it's the great life. You got God by your side at all times. You're feeling happy.
It's amazing to be able to go back to school and have someone to share the experience with. And your friendship is so much stronger because not only do you have God at the center of your friendship now, but you have this experience that changed your life.
Well, for me, definitely food is one of the best, but that's not what we're here for.
The fact that I know that I'm not alone in the world, and that I can always call one of the people that were here with me if I ever need help with anything.
Get to know myself better, get to know God better.
And all the just great music, all the love I get up here, everything.
I am just taking in all the beauty around me more than I have ever. It's like going from watching a black and white film to watching a Technicolor film.
How's the music?
My favorite thing about Happening would have to start with the music.
Oh yeah, definitely. I love the music. I really do.
Music is loud, music is fun, the music is happening. Music is happening at Happening.
I think I sing the best when I am praising and praying to the Lord through my voice.
It is fun, it has beautiful voices, it has loud drums, it has great guitar. It's contemporary, it's everything that you would expect to have at a youth retreat, plus more.
It's so fun. I don't always know all the words to all the songs, but I eventually get into it and I love doing the hand motions and I have fun just doing that.
Moms and dads.
During the weekends, there are adult staff that are attending the weekend also, and they're called moms and dads because that's what they are during the weekend. The moms are there to offer support, an ear, words of encouragement, arms to hug them, and dads are here to make sure that everything is appropriate and that the weekend is running with no mishaps among the kids or anyone else. It's a weekend that's really run by the kids. We follow an outline. It's actually from the National Happening Program, and we've been using it here for almost 25 years. The kids use the program, follow it, but they make it their own. Each weekend is led by a different group of kids, and they make the weekend their weekend. And their chance to express their faith and to make it real to the kids that are coming.
The Happenings, I came here with a friend. We both came. I continued on as staff, and it was great. I became a rector at my last one, and that was probably one of the most moving times. And now that I've become a youth director, I see how fulfilling this is for the senior high youth to be able to come and be and learn from other senior high youth. It's not run by adults, it's run by youth, and that's what makes it special.
When your kid comes from the weekend, they're going to be different in some way. They're going to have a different understanding of who the Lord is. They're going to have had an experience where hopefully they have felt Him in their lives.
Every weekend is different. You're changed every weekend. And it's a great God experience.
What would you tell someone coming for the first time?
It's so powerful. There's so much that we do that just everything just grabs at your soul and says, there's a God who loves you. Listen, pay attention.
Just come, I'll bring you with you. You need help with it, whatever it is. I'll just come, it's good. I mean, smile. You get to see the smile.
Bringing Christ to people through me and in any way that I can, whether it's like a hug or a smile or, telling them that, hey, Jesus loves you.
I think it could really change his life, and it's unlike anything he's ever experienced before. Because most of my friends like that haven't been to New Beginnings or any of the other retreats. So it's like, dude, you gotta come, it's so awesome.
Oh, I'm gonna tell them that they have to come with me to Happening. It's an eye-opening experience. It makes you just think about so many other things that you never would have thought about before, and it really does help you to build your faith with God, and it's a lot of fun.
I'm going to tell them that this is the reason I am a Christian. I'm going to tell them that this is what it's all about, sharing your faith in God and giving it to other people and just opening your heart. I'm going to tell them that missing out on this is the worst decision you can make.